Alright, my viewers and my subscribers, welcome back to the channel for the first time. Remember to like the video, remember to share, comment and subscribe. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a post when there's an upload. Remember you're not liking the content because most time, nothing in the content for you like, you understand me? It's just a way YouTube use to continuously suggest the video so more people can hear what I want. So if you want more people aware of them surrounding, can protect themselves and them family and also you in the process. Just like the video. Now with all of that said and all of that done, I go jump into the intro and then I go come back with my few in.
Unfortunately at this time, from the angle of the police, I'd say I spoke with the investigators, one of the investigators this morning, and there is just no clear lead at this time. Despite the tremendous efforts of the investigators. Nonetheless, they continue to go at it with the investigation. And I would use this moment once more to make an appeal. Because I strongly believe that there is a friend, there is a relative, a family member who knows something. That person sits in the living room each night and watch the news about Daniel and say nothing. We're inviting persons who saw something. There's somebody out there who knows something to come forward with that little piece of the puzzle that can put us in a better position. It means a lot to us now as a nation. We're all in this together, and I make that appeal once more. And so I leave you with the words from Isaiah 41:10, and it encourages us. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So in spite of all that is happening around you, keep trusting in God. He is our refuge. I thank you very much.
St. James and Westmoreland are known as the most murderous divisions. Together, the parishes account for 149 homicides since the start of the year. President of the Westmoreland Chamber of Commerce, Moses Chaibar, argues that SOE is not an effective long-term solution.
SOEs themselves are not solutions for the long term. And so how did we get here where crime and violence is so high, where persons no longer think twice about attacking members of the police force, members of the JDF, when these are the persons who are there to serve, to protect, and to defend us? That means that we have reached a crisis. When we look at that, the question becomes, can SOEs fix this? Certainly not. We need more things.
Mr. Chaibar argues that preventative measures such as Project STAR are essential in addressing crime.
We fully, in this parish, endorse Project STAR, and we believe that over time it will make a significant difference in reducing crime and violence, but also providing economic opportunity in terms of helping to prepare people for the workforce and for building their careers, etc. But that by itself cannot be the complete solution. And I'll give you a few things that persons are looking for. There are so many settlements across the parish, informal settlements, if you want to call them that. There are areas where persons paid for land are unable to get a title in their hand, are unable to utilize their NHD benefits, for example. So these are some other, I would say, simpler things that can be done in the short to medium term that must be addressed.
Meanwhile, President of the Montego Bay Chamber of Commerce, Oral Heaven, says while SOE has reaped positive results, other measures should be considered.
It has helped to reduce crime rates in some areas. In St. James, for example, in 2018, which you mentioned, when it was implemented, initially resulted in a significant decline in homicide. However, the impact has been temporary, with crime rates gradually increasing again. It can be argued, therefore, that SOE is primarily a short-term solution, and it does not address the underlying cause of crime, such as poverty and lack of economic opportunities. SOE is for crime reduction, Project STAR is crime prevention, and this addresses social and transformational issues in the community. The root causes of crime. We expect our leaders, our authorities to really move in and address these developmental, social, economic, and other issues that plague these communities.
SOEs themselves are not solutions for the long term. And so how did we get here where crime and violence is so high, where persons no longer think twice about attacking members of the police force, members of the JDF, when these are the persons who are there to serve, to protect, and to defend us? That means that we have reached a crisis. When we look at that, the question becomes, can SOEs fix this? Certainly not. We need more things.